Alright, so believe it or not, this hive right here, what I did was I bought Swarm Commander last year and I put it up in the tree. I don't know exactly which branch it was, but it was between two branches, much like this one here, kind of like that. And I caught a massive swarm and it turned into a hive. Look at that. But so I bought Swarm Commander again, and I got my handy dandy cotton balls, some twist ties, and the Swarm Commander itself. Now you kind of want a sturdy branch area, so that'll work. And let me open these up. Should open these before, I guess. They're pretty good size zip ties. Yeah, zip ties. Bread ties. So what we'll do, we'll take a cotton ball and we'll just shove it into basically this little area. I don't want all this extra stuff here. The point of this, you know, is catching free bees. I learned about it from some guy on YouTube, and I don't know, a couple years ago or something. And I'm gonna put that just like that. And then I'm gonna spray it with Swarm Commander. So basically, what will happen is they will think that they have landed here before. I'm gonna give it like 3 sprays, a 4th spray. Okay. Now, I know it's really close to this other hive. However, if they decide to swarm, they'll most likely just land right there. So that'll be good. With that being said, I'm gonna put another one on the other side of this tree. And see what I can come up with as far as another tree, maybe the pear tree, or there's another maple over there. But basically you just want something sturdy that they feel like will hold their mass. So this one's pretty sturdy here. Now it's getting pretty close to that other hive, which I'm gonna have to move them. Of course, it's 2 feet at a time or 2 miles at a time. But I will probably just move them 2 feet, wait a week, move them another 2 feet, wait another week or so, keep moving them like that. That's how I've moved hives in the past. Unfortunately, there's no magical way unless you come out here in the dead of winter. But looks like they're pretty busy over there, so we'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. It's pretty powerful stuff too. So let's go over to the pear tree. I think that'd be one of the better bets. Come over here to the pear. This pear tree's blooming like crazy. pretty too. Anyway, let's see. Let's see what this pear tree has for us here. Now, you kind of want a little like crook that they can land on. Something that's pretty sturdy, so I'll probably put one right there. Alright. So, let's get some cotton balls out here. And we'll stick this one in here. Now the guy said on the video that I had originally watched a couple years ago to make sure that the branch came out at a 45-degree angle, and those are the branches that they like. I don't really have very many branches that come out at a 45-degree angle. However, I'm going to try to put them wherever I can to attract some bees to the yard, because I lost a few hives last year. So I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so there's that one. I think I'll probably put one up in here as well. So see if I can grab a couple cotton balls and put it right up in here. More likely probably right here, actually. So I had ordered jumbo cotton balls off Amazon originally, and now I ordered twist ties off of Amazon, which I think Amazon has a little bit of everything, to be honest with you. Oh, I ordered the Swarm Commander off Amazon a couple of years ago as well. Actually, I think it was last year, before the whole allergy fiasco. So I'm going to go ahead and spray this. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright. The only reason I'm putting this out now is because if any of my hives, my 3, decide to swarm, they'll possibly land in the yard. Or if more bees decide to come to the yard, I will have an advantage. So like I was saying, it's just cotton ball wrapped in there, cotton ball wrapped in there. There's 2 on this tree, 1 on that, 2 on that tree, and let's see. Where else could I stick one here? So that one, that hive down there in the blue, that was a swarm caught off of that peach tree. That hive over there was a swarm caught off of that tree. And I think that hive over there was caught off of this tree here. So, because originally my 2 hives were right over there, the original 2 a couple years ago. This one has branches kind of too far up, but then again, I can put one right in there. Right in there. That'll work. So the whole goal is to attract bees to the yard or keep your bees in your yard, which is completely up to you. Some people use this to get bees and then steal all their honey and then just kind of burn through bees like that. From what I've heard, that's not my goal. My goal is to build up hives and keep them long term. I don't really want to waste bees like that. We need them. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. And what else? Another thing I can do is I can set out hives that are completely empty on the property, and also spray the swarm commander inside of those. And at that point, once a swarm goes here, they'll be looking for a new home, and then they'll gradually go to the other hive, or that box, the swarm box. Basically, it's just another hive box setup that's empty. Of course it has frames in it and such, but that's the one that was over there that did not make it. Was one of those deals where there was a tiny itty bitty swarm right here, and it found its way to that box over there, which I thought was pretty neat. But next thing, let's see if I can find another branch to put something on. Maybe they like 2s, so I'd probably have to break one of these off here if I were going to do it. Let's see. Might not be another opportunity on this tree. I don't know if there's anything else I'd like to do. Yeah, okay. Maybe I will just break this branch off. It was too easy to break, so maybe that wasn't really doing so hot. But that's another spot I can do right there. So I'll set this up. I think that's it. So cotton balls. Now, of course, whenever it rains, you come out and you spritz them again a few times. If a couple weeks go by and nothing's landed there, you'll come out, you'll spray them again. Let's see. I think that's about it. So I'll tie this one up around here. And honestly, these twist ties are pretty cool, reusable, whatever, you know. So what I'll do is I'll just squeeze that on there, and then I will spritz it. I like doing 4 times, and I'm butted up to it. That way, when I spray it, it doesn't spray everywhere. Just what I do. This is up to you, however you want to do it, but I just wanted to make that. Of course, I'll film if anything lands. I guess this could be another spot here I could do while I'm out here. I mean, might as well. When you catch a swarm, you can let them settle in. However, it'd probably be best to catch them and then immediately move them. Otherwise, it's going to be a 2-foot process every 3 or 4 days, a week. You know, you can't just move a hive. The foragers will not know where to go, which is kind of interesting. But they basically, when they're born, they orient themselves to a hive, and then at that point they stay with that specific hive. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so that's good. I think that about wraps it up for now. Hopefully I catch some hives.